up, y'all? This is Tish, the growing gardener, with a little garden update. I am clearing some beds today, doing some cleanup. I have a weed torch. Lot going on in between the sidewalks here, and whoa, um, it's been raining a lot. It's been raining a lot, and so um, was letting it dry up a little bit. Um, so a lot of overgrowth, a lot of stuff happening that I need to update you on. So with that being said, here we go. Um, I have some leaf spot going on my brassicas, on my greens, even on the mints. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest some of this to see if I can get some good growth out of that, and just leaf spot, fungus, bacteria, who knows, is caused by a couple of things, but I do know I need to harvest some of this, take care of this. I had to pull the cucumber I had here because it got sick. I had some bacterial wilt. The plant with the melons that I showed you, oh my God, yeah, gone. Leaf wilt. And cucumber beetles are notorious for spreading bacterial diseases and stuff. So you'll get that where the leaves, and I'll show you on the Suya long cucumber. That's why it's good to succession plant, so that you have backup, because the plants get sick just like us. And so we're not lab rats. We don't have time to research and go put things under microscopes to figure out. You have an idea as you grow in gardening of what it could be, but overall you just do your best to put fungicides and the different things that you know have worked for you in the past, or even now. So a lot of leaf spot in here. You can see it on that. Just brassicas get hit with it really bad, and so you see noticing it even on the ones in this bed in the back there, on the broccolis and cabbage and all those. Had the container corn here I pulled up. It did not pollinate well, so these are looking good though. Those silks are beautiful, and I see a lot of the pollen falling. You can see it on these leaves here, and that's what you want. You want those silks pollinated. I'll take some of that myself and pollinate that. I've got a sunburst over there. I see one coming on there. Yeah, that's a sunburst, and so glad to know that. I need to harvest some of these pole beans. See some over there, and one of the sunflowers, mammoth sunflowers, has opened up, which I thought was a Russian mammoth. I planted there, but I don't remember, because that's not a Russian mammoth. It doesn't look like one, at least not yet. It's just opening up, so we'll see. But yeah, so I've got a bed that I'm gonna install here in this area. I was doing a herbiculture there. A lot of stuff over here, but a lot of harvesting to do. Harvested some banana peppers, and the more you harvest, the more they grow. But here is an example of that bacterial wilt, the drooping, and the leaves just get sick. And this is what happened to my melon plants over there. So you just have a backup. So there's several plants here as backup, and you just keep succession planting, because guess what, it can spread. It can spread. So you just, and so notice I did clean up here, but yeah, that leaf spot, which is a whole different bacteria, fungus, whatever causes it. And so yeah, yeah, you just have to get it off and keep on moving. Put some 2 more blueberry bushes here. There's a nice strawberry I'm ready to eat. So I've got a blueberry glaze, and it is closely related to the lemonade blueberry. It produces pink blueberry, so I can't wait to see that. And these baby have new canes on them, so that's pretty awesome. This one here is pretty sturdy. So yeah, these berries are looking good. And that Malabar spinach, check that out in the back there. Okay, that's going in a stew pot. Got some tomatoes, and the pineapple sage is taken off. My daughter got me this key lime and a calamandan orange here. I had to repot this lavender. She was in a really small pot, and I had just, so those tiny Tims and red robins are coming up in here. I'm gonna have to move them over a bit. Some in here coming up, and so yeah, banana's doing well over there. And the aloe vera out here, it hasn't burned yet. Hasn't burned yet. But yeah, so these babies are doing good. I'm gonna do some thinning with this today. I'm not gonna put it all because I don't have it. I have a camera that I got, but I don't know how to use it yet. Just learned how to really use this one, so I'm not gonna be long because I don't have space. But I've got I need to harvest these. That ginger root is really doing well at this point. The sweet potatoes are coming back. I'm finally getting it to a point where the white flies, oh my God, have taken off and kept it moving, because yeah, they were just adamant about staying around here. Those ornamental onions are beautiful, y'all. They're just beautiful. I just love them. Beautiful. These bloomstill spinach here coming up, and this baby right here, you know, I planted that from seed, and look at that thing. It's massive. That thing is, whoo, looks like a bush, right? Okay, so, but yeah, so lots to harvest. Got this green night eggplant. If you've never seen one, there it is. A lot of, but yeah, there's where that melon was at. Got that bacterial wilt, and so a lot of eggplant I'm gonna cook today. Y'all, I still don't know what this is. I haven't had time to just sit and look and find out, but I do see, hopefully there's no vine borers there. I'm looking at that, and I'm hoping that that's just yeah, I need to deal with that, because I'm not sure what's going on. I need to take a look. Got some tomatoes back there that are starting to ripen. I have some ripe stuff on there. I better get 2 yellow pear tomatoes back there, and this baby here is got some nice juices on here. This is fried green tomatoes right here, y'all. And you know it, don't you? I'm gonna let that get bigger though. Oh my goodness, how much bigger can it get? It's gonna get bigger. Some yellow pears on here. And this pumpkin or whatever it is, this one is shaped the same way. It's got a point on it at the end, which this one had too. I have no clue. Look at that white knight eggplant. If you've not seen white knight eggplant, here it is. I just love it. Okay, I have another one here. Just lovely. A lot of greens. I'm gonna pinch the flowers from this. Helps bush this out. So even have some eggplant back here. Lots of that variety. Peppers over here. There's a shishito pepper, y'all, back here. And I don't know if you can see those peppers on there. I'm pointing at it, but they're getting a lot of production on the bell. I believe this is a Big Bertha. I've got some miniature bells over there, and some sage here. And this is looking like it's gonna be the same plant as the other one that I don't know what to call it. This with my raspberries, this could be some pretty serious stuff here. There's a larva that gets in the root. It's called something rot, moth rot, or it is pretty bad stuff. But this plant is sick, and I'm gonna pull her up. I was looking at the canes. There's ways you can tell, but the fact that this is brown like this, and this needs to come up. So these will come up, okay? These are looking healthy, but I don't know. Don't want it to spread. Something's eating my Thompson seedless grape over here. I just really have to deal with this area over here because it's man, yeah, this is been wearing heavy. I've got to harvest this here today. I'm gonna harvest these, take these off, and give her a chance to produce some more things. Oh, missed that. I'll put this over here with some of the things that I'm harvesting over here. I have cleared this bed, y'all. Had a lot of leaf rot on these brassicas. Gonna get some new soil in there. Harvesting the good leaves that I can utilize. And they've been sitting out here a little bit, so they're looking pretty sickly, but I'm gonna go ahead and let this vine on this ground here and root, get some root on that. More leaf spot here, y'all. It's been, yes, it's been pretty bad, even on the beans, the green beans. It's been you know, and in addition to those Japanese beetles that are just, so the Japanese beetles, let me tell you, they you know, the little white grubs you see in the ground when you dig, those are their babies. And so you can get milk spore. Um, it's milk something, but it's a spore. You take the granules and sprinkle them on your lawn, water them in, and they kill those. And a lot of the lawn where you see a lot of dead areas, they eat those roots up too in your lawn. So that may have been what happened to my lawn last year. So I ordered that milk spore, and you do that like every 6 months, and you'll see less and less of the Japanese beetles, because what they're doing is they're mating and then they're going and laying their eggs in the lawn. And so that's where they're all coming from. So if you get the geoside or the milk spore, you get that on the line. Get that on, yeah. Get that down, and that's gonna take care of that. Now it's not gonna do it in a season, but over time you'll see less and less. So we're gonna take care of these Japanese beetles. Now, of course, we've got the funguses and other things we need to take care of. This stuff is still edible, okay? And I need to harvest all of this, okay? I'll come back and grab these green beans. I could just get them now. I'm trying to just keep it short because of the storage, but this bed is clear. Need to grab garlic, and I'm gonna put some more in there. So trying to determine what, and then of course I have more fruit growing here, some melons and things in here. You can see this one didn't get pollinated, but there are others that have. This one's been pollinated. You can tell if they've been pollinated because look at the edge of that one, and then if you can see the edge of this one. Well, this one may have, but if it continues to turn brown like this little area here where it's starting to rot, that's how I know this one has been pollinated. Okay, we'll see, maybe not, but it looks like it has. And I do have this is a sunburst as well, and that one's been pollinated. Okay, so a lot of pollination going on over here. So a lot of tomatoes, cherry, they're rainbow cherry, so there'll be different colors. Need to harvest this scallop squash here. I'm gonna cook some. I think, well, I'm gonna cook this tonight. Some other stuff. Go ahead and you just twist it off. It'll come right off. I have others coming up behind it. So, okay, come on off, baby girl. I put a husk cherry because this baby got sick that was in here. My round zucchini. The 8-ball zucchini is supposed to be a variety that is less susceptible to pests and disease. So I had round zucchini, but I'm not sure if it was an 8-ball variety. Okay, so 8-ball is a variety you want to look into, and Desi squash, DESI. A lot of tomatillos here coming on. Yeah, so certain varieties you want to start looking into that. I'm getting ready to harvest these beets and carrots, and I'll show some pics after. I'm gonna get going here, get on off of here, because the cucumber melon are fighting for their lives in this area. I'm getting ready to harvest carrots and beets. Clear this bed. Look at there. The squash here are doing well. They're loving these corners. Harvested a lot of jalapenos. I'll show some pics. I got a determinant here, I believe, but lots of peppers coming on. Okay, Marconi, Poblano, okay, and Purple Bell, some big Berthas over there. But yeah, so everything's looking good. Harvested some apple cucumbers. Need to clean this up back here because I need these Titus F1 cucumbers, the pickling variety, to trellis here. So I have a lot to do. Been raining, busy weekend. Children, got other parts of your areas of your life you're living, so you get to it. But it really helps me. Healthy, keeps your mind to as you see your things grow, you grow as well. So that's why that's something to grow in gardener. Okay, so beans here around succession planted those around the apple. That lemongrass is popping up, and then I've got pinto beans here. Let's see, I'll open one for you. Here we go. So there's this here over here, pinto beans. I don't know if you've ever seen them grow. If you've never seen pinto beans grow, here they are. You let that pod dry out like that, and there you have them. There you have them. So all of these here are pinto beans here, and I've got some black turtle beans, and of course elderberries. This apple tree is doing well. Got to harvest some apple cucumbers here, so they're on there. Got a suyo long as well growing in between these. You have to succession plant them. This black cherry tomato, when I tell you guys, it tastes just like a black cherry. I'm going to give it some Epsom salt because I need more of that in my life. They're insanely delicious. Like, it's like eating candy, literally. And I've got some there, but I need more of that. Like, I need more. I got some dark chocolate tomatoes over there. Can't wait to taste those. I think those are pineapple tomato ground cherry. Got some ground cherry. This baby is, whoo. And gotta harvest some of these here. Okay. Pepper back there needs to be staked. Got this bed ready. More sunbursts over here. We'll see how these bitter melon do. So everything's growing. Need to cut this catnip down. This is a wild jungle in here that I need to tend to with all the melons and brandywine, tomato, and got some okra and cucumber melon over on this side. So it's getting ready to get all the way wild up in here. Bee balm and lemon balm and lavender, white lace, elegant lavender, ice, elegant ice, chamomile, nasturtium, cone flowers, and echinacea over here. Just some for 4 o'clocks. What are those called? Forget me nots. Yeah. So yeah, lot going on. Yeah, and I'm on fennel seeds, y'all. You get fennel seeds by letting this go to seed. I thought about it. So I'm gonna take them out, and I was like, no, I'm gonna get me some fennel seeds because they're so good for digestion and breath. And who doesn't need fresh breath? Okay, so yeah, hey, I'm gonna harvest some of these lemon boys here, and harvested some cucumbers from here, but got several on, and so have been pollinated. And this one is looking healthy. with the exception of, see, this kind of stuff. I tried it. Look at that. See, there's that leaf spot, y'all. Yeah, see, so I try to keep the little sick leaves off because, oh my God, you know, you just have to keep succession planting. You can still plant cucumber right now in July. Did you know that? You can still plant cucumber. We have 68 days left in our growing season. 2021 is set for first frost October 15th. So those 55 days, 52, something like that, till harvest. So you can literally still plant cucumber, just direct sow them right in the ground, which is what I've done. Got a lot of this trombosino squash growing. So they're just everywhere here, all over the place now. I got them up in here. Where else did I see them? A lot of green beans I need to come out and take care of. But yeah, so this baby is ginormous. It is literally taken over, and I still have these cucumbers to bind. There is a cucumber I need to harvest there, and there's one back there, if you can see that one. That one needs to come off. So yeah, and probably some around there because they're hiding. And then this kale will be taken out for dinner tonight. So I'm gonna get in here and get going. Okay, I wanted to share some things with y'all today. This one is, what are you doing? You just could not move past that, could you? So it's gonna go bind back that way, and I'm gonna let it. I'm not gonna bother that. There's a little trombosino there. Yeah, one there. This thing is, I don't even know what to say, because it is massive. It's next year, this is my first time growing it. It will have this is it. This is all you. That's all you, trombosino. Okay, there's that dark chocolate tomato. And I got a German queen in there, and of course, hey, Louisiana velvet and Texas Hill okra. I have black tomato growing here and some bush cucumber. We're going to harvest these. It could be a vine borer, you know. You just know. I'm thinking though, see, because there is that leaf spot on these kohlrabi here. So a lot of juicy tomatoes coming up over there. They're looking good. Can't wait for those. Gotta remember what variety I put over there. But hey, this is Tish, the growing gardener. If you would like, subscribe, share the page. We can grow together. Okay. God bless you and God keep you, and I'll see you soon.